we could produce a playlist page like this, host it as a subdomain. Then you can come in and actually have playlists. And to me, the playlist is what has taken our product to the next level. Today in News Tech, what we're doing is a lot of product reviews these days. And our hometown creates audio articles. We use them for our website. Here we have the Bulletin, and we're looking at Trinity Audio to see an example of a similar tool. We're always looking for new ideas. So let's just see what they're doing with this widget. It looks like it's a similar kind of plugin, and this is on a town news website. So let's take a listen.
Just a quick word from our sponsor.
¿Tiene un proyecto de colocación de techo?
Okay, so right there is the difference in the functionality, right? With our ad player, currently the ad is part of the same file as the article. It looks like you could see that this is changing files, and we're going to listen to this entire file. So they have more of a dynamic ad player. This is something that we're going to be releasing in the next couple months with a lot of new updates as part of the playlist generator. So we will have that, but right now we don't. Also, I like the music. I think that's something that we could integrate into our system. And then it sounds like it's a different voice. They kind of do a quick setup, tell you that it's an ad. We don't do that. We just kind of start reading the ad. It might be something to consider there too.
¿Por qué no hacer un solo viaje por todo lo que necesita? Usted puede comprar todo el sistema de techo.
Terry, they must have A/B tested me and thought I was Spanish speaking. We talked about this last week, right? That's interesting.
En The Home Depot. Ahorre aún más tiempo cuando compra en línea.
I wonder if this is an ad network.
I think it is.
Okay, they do have something like that. So interesting. Definitely something we're going to be getting into very soon.
Recoge en la tienda. Obtenga todos los productos GAF que necesita. Todo el sistema de techo.
I don't think I can
en
skip
Home Depot.
this. That's how ours is going to work.
Nos encargamos de proteger lo que más importa.
Hotels rethink the concierge.
They're definitely going to be able to track in detail. I mean, we can track how long every episode's been listened to, but they've got these separate files, so they know, okay, that entire file was listened to, and then they listen to this much of this.
Guests find unique and little hyped tours and experiences in Portland. The Hyatt Regency Portland soon plans to have a concierge of weird.
Definitely sounds like they're using probably one of the basic tools that we use. A lot of this stuff is kind of been pre-built, the text-to-speech transcription. So a lot of it's plug and play. They might even be using some of the same tools we are. This is ours.
When you've got to get your house organized and fast, you don't want to lay hands on everything you own or ask if those objects have brought you joy.
So that's the Matthew voice.
What makes Portland so great is that it's the small, some call them weird, off the beaten path destinations.
I think it is a different voice, but either way, it sounds like they're using the best technology out there, the AI-powered natural language processing that's going to get the pronunciation right and make it sound realistic. That's all built into ours. The thing I really like about ours that I think could add to this, and I'm not sure if Trinity offers this, is the playlist interface. So we could, through a RSS feed on sites just like this, anyone using Trinity, anyone on town news, really any CMS that, can just give us an RSS feed. We could produce a playlist page like this, host it as a subdomain. So, it would be like playlist.benbulletin.com. Then you can come in and actually have playlists. And to me, the playlist is what has taken our product to the next level. We used to have the article level player, just like Trinity is doing there. We found the engagement good, but we didn't really see it blow up until we organized them into playlists. And the playlists are organized by related stories, by category. We can kind of slice and dice them a lot of different ways. Top audio articles, the most recent. So this is something I think that could play very well in parallel to Trinity Audio, anyone using that service. So, we'll follow up with these folks and see if we can make something work there. But, I just think the fact that they're interested in audio makes it a good place to start, the fact that they're already using it. The interesting thing is we can't put the article player on a third-party website yet. So that's actually a limitation of ours. So it's like a perfect synergy that could be happening with Trinity. Thanks for watching Today in News Tech, the podcast covering innovation in digital journalism. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and subscribe on YouTube or any of your favorite podcast apps. We'll see you tomorrow.
At our hometown, we help newspapers build WordPress websites, design native apps,
and develop digital subscription models. If you are interested in a free prototype of your publication on WordPress, go to ourhometown.com and click the Contact Us button.